So here we are, launch day.
Launch day, it's exciting. I hope you're all excited to hear what we've got. We gave a little teaser yesterday, but now it's the real thing. So we want to tell you a little bit more about everything that we're going to do. Before we do that, Claire,
What?
do you want to give your story?
Oh, well,
She does like to talk.
I do. So I said yesterday that everybody needs a little Susie. So for me, I have a little bit of Susie in a lot of ways. But for me, in business, she has taken me from the person that has to build a business from scratch, do all the admin, the marketing, attract the clients, do the books, do all of that, yada yada, work ridiculous amounts of hours, and then still try to have something in my tank for my clients. She's taken me from that person to someone who's just able to be there in doing the things that I love, and then I handball everything else on to everybody else. My profits have skyrocketed. Do you want me to tell them the number now or later?
Nah, later.
I'll tell you the number later. But yeah, so everybody needs a little Susie because she can do for you what she's done for me business-wise. What she's done for me and other things she can't do for you. Sorry. But anyway, back to you, babe.
It's just a little bit of Susie.
Yeah, just
Not all.
A little bit of Susie, yeah.
So basically what we're talking about today is increasing profits by a minimum of 25% for those small and medium enterprise owners.
Yep.
Okay? But without more time in the business. We're all about talking, working less, delegating more to the team, and having more time to do all the things that you want to have to do in the business, basically to do in your life, not in the business. So, does this sound too good to be true, Claire?
No, because I know you, but people might think it's too good to be true. So,
Right.
tell us more.
Tell us more? Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that. So basically, we're talking about, have you ever really experienced that absolute exhaustion or burnout from having to do it all, basically? You spend every moment of your working day delivering your value, and then at the end of the working day, you need to then, on the weekends, do the BAS, payroll, HR problems. Don't you hate them? Rosters. I don't know many people that like rosters. I do. But hey, that's a little aside. Marketing. All of those extra things that are part of running a successful business. They take up a lot of time and sometimes you get burnt out. Or have you ever had overwhelm or paralysis in decision making? Knowing that you want to make your business more sustainable so that it can survive anything that goes on. Pandemic, being shut down. Anything like that you want to make sure that your business is set up to survive, but not just survive, but thrive. Okay? And you can go to the internet on this and you'll come across oodles and oodles and oodles of so-called experts or gurus about do this one thing and then you'll have life-changing results. But do they know your business? Have they deep dived into your business and worked out what's the strategy specific to your business? No, it's usually they've got this one thing. Or have you been frustrated with your business partner? I'm just going to take a little step back. Do you have a business partner where you might talk a slightly different language or be on polar opposites of spectrums of the speaking of languages?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Lost? Don't know. I think it's a daily thing about how being able to speak in the language and being heard or having the respect to be listened to especially in a two-way business ownership relationship. When you add a life partner in as well, it just gets that little bit more complicated. But even if just a friendship business partner, it can be really interesting, and that you find that all you do is speak about work all the time. You used to have a friendship, but now if you go out and have a drink after work, all you do is speak about the business. And you can't even work out, be on the same page as to, okay, well, what's our best next step? You get frustrated because you feel like you're always in competition with the other person because you don't see the value that they're bringing to the team compared to what you're bringing. or you feel undervalued.
And it doesn't help that you're so exhausted that you can't see straight anyway because you've spent all your life pouring yourself into your business.
There is that too. I know for most people, the expectation when they got into business was that they were going to create their life. They're going to have this amazing life with their business, and instead they end up giving their life to the business. They have no me time. They have no time to go and watch the kids play sport. They have no time to go for a massage at lunch. Maybe. Holidays. Booking in the holidays. Actually being able to step away from the business and have the same revenue over and over and over without you being there. Or more. So, if you've experienced any of that, have you experienced any of that? Have you ever experienced any of that?
Oh, tick, 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 tick. But now I've got holidays.
So
I don't know about this massage at lunch business. That's the first I've heard of that. I might have to get myself one of those.
They're definitely worth it. We know this, right? We feel you, we hear you, we know it because we've been there. We've experienced all of the above and we've worked through strategies in how to change where we've come from to where we want to go. And so what we want to know is whether you'd be interested in increasing your profit by 25% in 6 months. And it will be either by saving thousands of dollars in how you've actually got it set up in the first place, or running some key projects to increase your revenue. Either one. Are you really interested to working less hours in the business? Something that's really key and something that is very different to what you can see out there is feeling healthy and well and vibrant in yourself at a cellular level. I don't know anywhere else that you'd find something like this, and it's a big point of difference to make sure that you're flourishing and able to partake in all of those extracurricular activities that you want to be doing.
But Susie, I think we need to tell the kids out there that you haven't only done this for our business, that you've done this for more than 15 years for multi-million-dollar corporations. And I remember her coming home one day and just off the cuff says to me, oh, just by tweaking this and just putting that process in or just doing this to that project, I just saved the company $6 million. That's just a day in the office for Susie. So she is so good at this and has so much experience in project management, business analysts and coaching and all of this that she can do it for big companies, but she's chosen to do it for companies that really hit her in the heart. So if you want to experience how good this one is and get a little bit of Susie in your life so you can have a life, then I could sit here and tell you 100,000 different ways she will do it, but you're just going to have to do it and talk to her about it.
Well, that was a little bit off the cuff.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. That's why we bring along the little Claire Bear. But hey, there's also one more thing that if you really want to be interested in, if you are in that position where you have a business partner, we'll be working specifically on that to create a great relationship in and out of the business, because that'd be awesome. So,
sounds awesome. Sign me up. Oh yeah, I already have signed up. So the number that when Susie got permission from me to help me work on my business, because I'm pretty stubborn and I wouldn't let her help me,
has required a little bit of prep, because numbers isn't Claire's forte.
Oh, well,
but they're getting there.
I'm better at my numbers now since I had a little Susie. But yeah, with Susie's help, once I allowed her to show me a few things, my revenue increased in 1 year 452%. And I've had multiple holidays because I live in Queensland and still can holiday. And I have 2 more holidays booked in already. So
and
she's good.
You went from a loss, or we went from a loss.
We went from a loss to a profit. And every month when I do my numbers now, because that's what I do, we high five because every month is better than the month the year before. So.
And how many hours have you chosen to work in your business, Claire?
30. I work 30 hours a week in my business or on my business or whatever.
A bit of both.
Bit of both, yeah.
Pretty cool. High five the numbers. Yeah.
So everybody needs a little Susie. So please.
If you want more time or you want more profit, feel free to comment below or private message me, and we will transform you and your business. Or if you know a business owner that deserves this change, tag them below and we'll get in contact.
Yeah.
So excited.
So excited. Can't wait to transform you and your business.
Okay.
Sorry.
Over and out.
Bye.
Bye.